Two of these in one day. My god. Maybe North Korea is going to nuke us soon. I think that might happen. But how you doing, guys? My name is Bigman, and this here is some Battlefield 3 Endgame. We are playing some Capture the Flag. And as you can see here, I have Travis Pastrana here escorting me towards said flag to go and capture that shit. Yeah. There's something that's pretty awesome about this DLC, the inclusion of the dirt bike. It's something that's really cool that they've just thrown in there that everyone's having fun with. In the past few hours I've been playing this game, everyone's just going all over the place with the dirt bikes and stuff. It's a lot of fun. You can weave in and out of obstacles and do all sorts of shit. As you've seen just here, me and him, we just covertly insert ourselves into the enemy base, and I run away with this damn flag and we get the fuck out of there, as you can see. And Capture the Flag as a game mode as a whole on any game that's ever been on. It's a game mode I've never really played a whole lot. It's one that's always on offer, but it's not one I always play. But the experience so far in Battlefield 3's version of Capture the Flag, if I say Battlefield 3 version, it's exactly the same as any other version, really. It's a lot of fun, it really is. Sometimes it can develop into one team sitting in their base with the mines everywhere. My god, do people love their mines on this game mode, I'm not even joking. But sometimes it can develop into one team sitting in there and defending, another team just all out, you know, beating the fucking crap out of one of these two guys here. These guys want to beat Travis Pastrana, but it ain't happening, son. They just mounted that rock there, and one of them typing his dismay up into the chat box up the top corner there. But yeah, no, it's a fun game mode. This way, it's something that offers, it's something different. I'm enjoying it so far. It's good to have different game modes in Battlefield 3, and some of the maps are bigger than others. Some are very linear. For example, the whatever it's called, Pipeline, the one on snow map, is basically Operation Firestorm with snow, but it's just really linear. It's like straightforward because obviously it's Capture the Flag mode, so that's the way they really have to be constructed. So does this game mode actually work in Battlefield 3? I would say it does. It really does encourage teamwork, like a lot of the game modes are designed to do in Battlefield 3. For example, there was a part where Shosho I'm playing with again here. I've been playing with him for the majority of the day when I was playing this game. We were attacking a base, trying to take a flag. I got in there by myself, right? Because I sometimes just lone wolf shit without really thinking about it all too much. I just think, oh, big flag, I better run towards that. So I run over, I pick up the flag. Shosho comes screaming in, and his little bird picks me up, flies me off. We have another chopper following us, trying to shoot us down. And I believe that chopper plummeted into a pole or something. But we got back and we got the flag. It was pretty cool. Things like that are pretty awesome when it comes to this game mode in Battlefield 3. But as I said, sometimes it can descend into one team just can't get out of their base, because of course one team has to go to the other team's base. So if one team applies so much pressure on the other team they can't escape, it can kind of ruin the experience. And I see that as a bit of a problem with this game mode. And can you not shoot choppers out of their, people out of their choppers? I mean, with this gun, I don't know what's going on. I'm using the M39 EMR, I think is how it's called, but it's a gun no one uses. I've never really used it a whole lot since the start of this game. That guy started shooting when he was standing right next to me. I don't know, the guy wasn't really paying attention. I was standing next to him, he was standing next to me, he starts firing, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? So yeah, I'm using this M39 for some odd reason. I don't know, I saw a video, I think it was one that Moose sent into the top plays like a couple of months ago or something like that, and I've seen it, and he was using this gun, pretty much this exact setup here, and he just wipes everyone the fuck out, and I was like, oh, maybe the gun is alright. It's okay. He made it look like a god gun because he's the fucking Moose and that's the way he rolls, but yeah, I've been using this. The big drawback with this gun is the fact that it only has 10 rounds in it, and you end up firing right through all of the rounds really quickly, and you end up with none left, and you get yourself shot in your face because of that. But all round, it's actually an alright weapon. Some guy earlier on, after me killing him, he was all raging and stuff, and he was just like, I shot him with it, and he's like, oh, M39 noob. It's like, what? No one uses this gun because it's not really that good, to be honest. People are always very unhappy when they get killed in this game. One server that I was in, just everyone's just complaining about everything. They're just saying, guys, shut the fuck up and play the game. I say that, just read the chat box up the top there. Got a little bit sidetracked just there though. When it comes to this DLC, I think so far, like I mentioned briefly in the air superiority video I made earlier on today, if you've not checked that out, there'll be an annotation at the end of this video and you can go and give that a little watch if you want to see that. But Endgame as a whole, it's a fun DLC, it's a good DLC, and all round, I feel that I've pretty much got my money's worth out of Battlefield Premium. A lot of people were a bit skeptical about Battlefield Premium when it was first introduced, and no doubt they're going to follow this business model again in the future when it comes to a lot of games are doing it these days, where they're bringing out like a season pass type deal for their games. A few games have tried it and it's kind of failed for them because the game just does not have a big enough community to actually sustain doing that. But Battlefield obviously is one of the bigger ones, and you can actually get away with doing things like that. And yeah, I think it's been a good deal. It's been my money's worth basically. I got my money's worth out of it with all these new DLC and all the little things they throw in there here and there. And what's this just here? I thought this was pretty funny. I'm dodging incoming fire and stuff like that. I'm the one driving the motorbike. And I get to this bit here, and I kind of didn't realize it was the end of the map, and I chuck my teammate out bounds. He wasn't very happy about that. He wrote up in the chat box soon after, like, "Oh my fucking god, you fucking noob." And I was like, well, you were an idiot that sat on the bike, even though you were clearly driving off to your demise, as you can see up the top of the chat box just there. I said, well, not my fault, son, you sat on there like a fucking idiot. But one thing I can say about Capture the Flag mode, you may have noticed me doing in this game here, why I'm using the Recon class, is I wanted to use the spawn beacon. The spawn beacon is a great tool for your squad, if your squad utilizes it properly, for Capture the Flag, because, well, basically if you get set back, you know, all your squad wiped out, you end up back in your base, it can be really difficult to break out of the base. So if you have a spawn beacon to spawn on, put it near their base, not right into it, you can parachute in, land down there, possibly steal a vehicle, steal the flag, and get the hell out of there. You know, it's a tactic that works quite well when it comes to playing Capture the Flag, and it's one I was trying to use quite a lot in today. As you know though, I'm not a sniper. That's why I'm trying to use this battle rifle, we'll call it. Cutting about trying to shoot some people with that. And sometimes I had my moments, my special moments, where I would just completely fail. Come up behind this guy just here. That's actually a good example just here. One drawback again with this gun, that I felt something that was pretty stupid when I was using this gun. Actually, I think there's an example coming up in a second about it, where you would shoot someone in the chest. In fact, that's not it just there. That guy just had a more powerful rifle, and just no one ever misses me. If someone comes up to me with a bolt action rifle, they never miss me apparently. I'm like a fucking bullet magnet. But Sho got revenge on them there with the good old ninja stab. But one thing that is pretty shit about this weapon is you come up against someone with an assault rifle, you shoot him in the chest, right? And then at which point he goes, "Oh fuck, guy shoot me in the chest." He'll, you know, start shooting at you, and immediately you're not able to get your gun back on him again to finish him off. It's kind of annoying. You know, the bullet, the gun just bounces all over the place when you're getting shot at, or if you've got shot, and you end up missing your follow-up shots on your target, and they end up getting the advantage and winning over you. But all in all, the endgame DLC, it's a fun DLC. I'm going to be playing a few, I'm going to be playing it a bit over the course of this week, post up a few videos. I may do a live stream, and we'll see about doing that. I've been meaning to do more live streams with you guys. If you think that's something you'd be interested in, leave a comment down below, and also while you're down there, hit the like button. Yeah, it helps me out a little bit, stuff, support and things. People still give you shit when you ask, you know, you guys should leave a like down below there. You know, I'm just trying to remind you guys if you're up for doing things like that. But that is the video over. I hope you guys did enjoy that. We go 26 for 12, I think. And yeah, more videos of Endgame coming up soon. I hope you guys enjoy. Bye.